Smoke Break, yo, we up in here. SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Follow us on Instagram, SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv on Instagram. Niggas want to try and let me be great. Yo, follow me at SONICBOONETV. Yo, man, what's good? We got cocaine diamonds in here.
JahsjotDown.
Yo, we gotta find an order for this, bro. We do this every week. We got like the Breakfast Club. It's Envy, Angela, and Charlamagne every time. Even if one of them not there.
Oh yeah,
we gotta find an order.
I usually introduce y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, we got cocaine diamonds up in here at JahsjotDown. We got Brian Be Known at Brian Be Known. We got J3Z at I am J3Z. You know, he trying to be incognito. He got a new social media.
Yo, that nigga take me. Is this Sam, bro? Is this you? These fans out here spamming.
Heard up.
That's me. It's me.
Hey yo, shout out to
$500.
Shout out to the sponsor. Shout out to the sponsor, Out Past Curfew.
What up?
Got that Juneteenth shirt on.
Okay. That's the baby size one. Get a little one.
I got that Juneteenth shirt on. Make sure you follow at outpass.curfew. At outpass.curfew.
I see that's the onesie. Is that the onesie I seen on there? You got on?
Nigga. Yo, what's good with y'all? How were y'all week? How was y'all week? What did you guys do since the last show?
Oh, I had a great week. Even though it's been a little busy at work. I I've been busy, but I had a little update from the last topic that we did on getting scammed.
Tell them about the
people
board.
watching.
Okay.
What y'all be grabbing when y'all be
just came
the bulls?
When y'all be grabbing the air, what y'all like? What y'all be grabbing?
Grabbing her thoughts.
Who did that?
You ever like?
Oh, I don't know. Anyway,
you didn't know you did it. You was just like,
I'm so excited because. All right, listen, y'all. So I came home and it was mail outside of my door.
It was a nigga outside your door
because it was literally just outside of my door. No, mail.
AIM.
So that was outside of my door. And when I came in the house, I opened it and it was from the bank. And I was like, what does this bank want? Because I don't have an account with them. And it's so weird because
that overdraft.
Guys, this happened like almost 10 years ago. No, it wasn't that. It was like almost 10 years ago. So to see them, it was like, what the hell? You know? So I opened it and it is really a letter and a check in the mail for me to cash. And it wasn't to open up another account. They didn't ask me for any of that. It was pretty much saying, I'm sorry. And to right our wrongs, we're going to compensate you for what you went through.
And this is what you talking about.
I don't know if I put out in the universe. I don't know if somebody was watching.
Yeah. This is what you talking about last week. You said
that I had got scammed. And
you got scammed with. And they was like, get out of here. And I was like, my bad.
Yeah, I could never get an account with them ever again. And like I said before, this is almost like 10 years ago. So it's like, you know, I put it out in the universe and it came back.
Nah, you need to write them back and tell them what happened. See if we get a sponsor.
You said you scammed the universe and it came back.
No, I put it out there in the universe. Hi, why you coming for my neck, Boone? What I do to you? Jeez.
Hey man, everything's been rectified. That's good, man. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely, because it was over $100. So yeah, I need that.
Thank you.
How about you, Brian? You know, how was your week?
I cut the grass today.
Cut the grass.
Yeah.
You got one of them the manual mowers.
Yeah, the push joint.
Like you gotta push it. There's no gas, no electricity.
Oh no, I got that. No, I got gas. I had to figure out how to work the joint though. Cause like I have never had to worry about grass really till like this year.
Wow.
Like the whole time I was living in Baltimore, I was even living on campus in an apartment complex, so I wasn't cutting the grass. And before that, when I was living in DC, my grandfather just cut the grass. He wanted me to cut the grass. And then when I moved back home,
out there cutting the grass, yeah,
because he wanted to do it. My grandfather was an electrical engineer, so he's just used to working with his hands and doing stuff like that. Like, he don't like, and he's not big on people doing stuff for him.
Yeah, some old people be like, nah, hell no.
Right. So
it's the only thing they got to hang on to sometimes.
Yeah,
to do something, they got to do something.
Yeah, and that's what he was saying when I moved back home. He was like, man, I cut it because I can't do nothing else. Like, this is my exercise. And then one day he's like, hey man, I need you to get out there.
Fuck exercise. I don't care.
Yeah, he's like, man, I can't do it. So yeah, the joint cut off on me like 10 times. The grass got hot. It's been raining like crazy. And since I ain't had to think about the grass for so long, I don't think about the grass. And one day I looked outside and the grass kind of hot.
Oh, you try to cut the grass when it was dumb high and you choking up the lawnmower. Yeah, you ain't never did that shit before.
Nah, so I had to lean the joint all the way back.
So sometimes you need to weed whack it down.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't getting back with
the.
I got to do that tomorrow. I ain't getting under the edge. I just have to grass.
Word up, like shit. You in DC and y'all got enough land to be cutting grass. Y'all doing something. Y'all moving on up.
Yo, and the thing is, right? Southeast has such a crazy stereotype about it, but my neighbor's lawn is so big, he needs a driving lawnmower.
Man, that should be accurate though.
But the Southeast is not where. I mean, it is, but not the whole thing though. It's like pockets. Like it's parts of West Baltimore. That's real nice. They got nice house and grass, but you go around like Park Heights or something, you should probably keep going.
No doubt. Hey, yo, J3Z.
Yeah.
What's going on in California?
So I tried the sativa for the first time this week. It was different. It was just like
you put in your juice.
Really?
Yeah.
Like weed or salvia?
It's the sativa, the weed,
Salvia?
No, the weed.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Sativa.
This
But yeah, I tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill Lito one night.
What?
It almost killed who?
Lito smoking that salvia. Smoking that sal. I don't know if you remember that.
Nah, but so you say you smoked the sativa, right? Because I remember we were talking in our little group chat. We was talking about like the wake and bake. How do people wake and bake and still function throughout the day? And I was telling you like
that was a little different. That's a little different.
Sativa is something that you can stay awake on, and the indica will put your ass to sleep.
Right? Yeah, because that's what I was used to. I was used to the indica, so I'm like, it's like a whole head high type thing. And I was like, yo, I'm high, but I can walk around and shit. So it was weird. I don't know if I liked it. I don't even know if I disliked it. It was just different.
Yeah, it's
different. Try it again.
It's definitely different. Word up.
Yeah,
we got we got to get city high.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again.
I don't like being high, man.
I bought it, so I'm gonna try it again.
I'm gonna smoke all this.
What did you
smoke? I don't like being high. Who said that?
Huh?
What did you smoke?
I don't like being high. I don't know. Weed. I don't know.
That's probably something laced.
It was like 2010, 11.
Nigga, I remember only time I remember you being high was off the edible.
Right.
The incredible edibles.
That night, no, when we went to Cali, I was high. Remember we hung them.
You ain't hit the J?
I did.
Yo, so me and City out in Cali, right? Shout out to Taylor Star, Taylor Storm, Taylor Madison's butt, all that, right? So we taking her back to Cali, right? She leaving the East Coast, going back to Cali, and me and City, we catch the flight over there with her, and it's Christmas in LA. I've never been in LA or the West Coast or a hot place during Christmas, and like there's no snow.
It's great. I love it.
But their Christmas spirit was more than ours and shit. They're like, yo, put the tree up, put the lights up and shit. Like,
because it's warm. It's warm. Right. You can be out and put out there.
But what I want to say is Taylor and Taylor's mom was objectifying me and City as we were putting up the damn lights. You know what I'm saying? They was just objectifying us. Just made me feel like a piece of meat.
I ain't say none of that. I don't know.
They was like, yeah, you ain't reaching high enough.
Yeah.
I just know we woke up the next day and all the lights was on the ground. I was like, dang, we was hot for real.
Wait, what?
Hell no. I half-assed was doing it because I
didn't do a good job.
I felt like I was on display. I was on
one people take.
I felt like a rotisserie and shit.
What you fold under pressure? You fold when the lights come on?
Hey, yo, I'm bashful.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I'm shy.
Don't look at me.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it.
I be blushing. You say I got red undertones.
That's funny. But nah, Christmas in LA was weird because like it's like a Christmas tree, but we also fired the grill up.
Like, this is dope. This is
we don't do this on the East Coast.
Yeah. My friends, they had a bonfire.
Really bad too, because people love the grill out there.
A Crip walking Christmas. A Cryptolite Christmas.
Yeah, that I've never been to. I've never been to a bonfire.
Yeah,
I must say
for Christmas, it's pretty cool.
Of all the places I've been in my life, I have to give it to Cali, man. That's the best weed I've smoked.
Me too.
Dispensary and street. I give it to him. I gotta give it to him.
Even when people come out here, even when folks from out here say that they got it from Cali, even
ain't real Cali.
Yeah, I mean, some of it do be from Cali, but
it be stale. It be stale Cali.
Yeah.
Like, It's like brownies. Like my mother made brownies, but I gotta I make it trip.
Mm-hmm.
You know
they dry
I mean?
now.
It ain't come vacuum sealed.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like I don't know any difference. I started smoking here.
Yeah.
So I don't know any different.
You are what they call spoiled.
Shut up. Hey man, so what?
You are though. I'm saying though, like when you go around if you go around the world or you go around America and you smoke other weed, everything's gonna be inferior to you. You know what I'm saying? And you're in a good spot because you're where the best weed is, but at the same time, you're always gonna need Cali weed to feel what you feel, no matter where you are. Because that's what you're accustomed to.
Kind of like the DMV with crabs.
Okay, true.
You said who got crabs?
I see. She said DMX got crabs.
Oh shit.
Not that DMV. Not DMX. We love you, DMX, if you're watching this.
Hey,
I'm gonna stop barking.
Man, he won the verses.
Yeah, definitely.
I told y'all, no, Snoop, man. I try to tell y'all niggas, bro.
First of all,
I thought you said something else.
Huh? What did he say?
I was the only. I feel like I was the only one team DMX.
DMX. It's good to see DMX. Yo, first of all, DMX knew all the words to like some obscure Snoop Dogg shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
Right?
I never heard this Snoop Dogg shit.
That song came on, he jumped up. That nigga was like,
yeah.
He started throwing like that nigga noticed.
Right.
From Yonkers. You know what I'm saying?
He had a little gut too. That shit was funny to me. I couldn't stop laughing.
He's moving that. He's moving
Fat DMX. I never thought I'd see Fat DMX. He was getting tired too. He was getting tired. That was funny.
He was tired, yeah. Like
his
other time he say all his words.
Yeah.
He say all his words and shit.
This nigga was putting his mic to the crowd. It ain't no crowd. It ain't no crowd. Niggas is you and Snoop.
Yeah, that's funny.
He was tired. That's my man, though. I knew X was going to take that one, man. The energy he brings is just something different. And Snoop, like against anybody else, Snoop would have been cool. Like Snoop catalog was dope, but the energy from DMX was
DMX. When I first heard of the battle, I was like, "Yo, what?" But then when I looked at it, I was like, "Yo, dog versus dog. That shit makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense."
Yeah.
Who are the other dogs in hip hop?
Bow Wow.
Nate Dogg. Nate,
yeah.
Okay.
Bow versus Nate hit what?
It used to be a dude named Tim Dog.
Who's another dog?
Tim Dog. That's corny.
She was a pit bull in the skirt. She was a pit bull in the skirt.
Yeah.
Sure.
She is.
Did they do any female rap?
Who you calling the?
I take it.
Did they do any of those yet, or it was just
female what?
Rap versus with the rap artists? They didn't do that.
Female rap, yo. Woo! Who I would like to see. Fuck. Queen Latifah. God damn. Queen Latifah.
And MC Light.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
But it's 20 songs though.
That's what I was thinking, but I feel like
20 songs.
Man, it's 20.
20 songs.
Oh,
Queen got it.
Yeah, Queen
Latifah got it.
Yeah, Queen could do 20.
She got 20.
Who else though?
Yeah, she got 20, yo. You know who got 20? Lil Kim.
Who?
Oh
yeah, Lil Kim would go.
Lil Kim got 20 songs.
Yeah, but Queen and Kim, that's two completely different.
Yeah.
But they gonna talk about, saying the goddess energy, how we could do this and we could do that, and we independent.
You can't. Well, not you can't.
Who you calling my back?
Can you talk Goddess energy and then turn around and play some Lil Kim?
Hey, yo, man, this is the what's this?
Goddess.
Yeah. Yep.
What is that? What's this? The age of the age of, like, this is the women's time to shine, right? Cosmically, right? The fucking moon is in Pluto or whatever the fuck. You know,
the moon is in Pluto.
Whatever it is, right? It's Venus time and shit, right? Right? It's your time to shine, right? It really is. It really is. Like, there's a paradigm shift, right?
Yeah, see the woman.
It's your time. I'm telling y'all loving it now, but y'all gonna learn just like niggas learn. Responsibility sucks.
Yeah.
Accountability sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because when y'all leading, you're in charge. You have to be accountable, and that's not something that women like to do.
Speak on it, Coach.
In what field would you say? I think it varies in what field you're in.
I think.
Yeah, like in what context?
So you acknowledge it's an issue, but it's specified.
Yes.
Wow.
You surprised?
There's a delay on my side. So I don't know if I'm hearing it or not.
It's always funny when Coke does it, because it's just
right.
When I do what?
Yeah.
Oh, when I do the hand thing?
No, it's just a pause and then.
Oh. No, because I'm trying to make sure I speak right, and I.
Yeah. Look, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with that at all. Yes. Oh, right. Shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just got right.
Okay. Next.
I didn't even realize.
Right. That's why we appreciate Coke, man. She
straight to
it. Honest.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, man. I know it's a little early, but what does Brian be knowing?
What do you know, Brian? Brian B. Don't take out the do-rag.
Oh, no. We
still working. Oh, he back with the do-rag this week.
Yeah. I had to get back to work.
Right.
I had to get back to
got
work.
some hair.
Right. Yeah. Something crazy. Like, it ain't waving yet. It's still straight.
Purple rain.
The hair's still straight. It ain't started waving yet. So we got to keep working. All right. So this week, Brian be knowing is stop telling people mind their business. If you put the business in. You can't complain, y'all these niggas be on social media. Y'all all in these celebrities or y'all all in it. Nah, nigga. I was minding my business. My timeline is my business.
Right.
Whatever comes on me, I get to talk about.
Right.
Whether celebrity business or your personal business, because I was the cool with you. Y'all should have kept that under wraps. It ain't got nothing to do with me or nobody else. And we get the comment, man. You are now in the court of public opinion. Yes. You know how much stuff I do every day that I don't say out because I don't want nobody to say nothing. Y'all niggas want to tell everybody your whole life and then just expect people to be quiet. No.
Everybody gets this work.
Everybody gets this work. You niggas learn discretion. You might be okay.
Hey, yo, that I agree with what Brian be knowing, right? Because a lot of people do that. Yo, how you gonna put out something publicly and then say, just please respect our family's privacy? Like, nigga, I didn't even know about it until you told me.
Yeah. Right, like you respecting nothing.
But he said I was minding my business. Then your business invaded my fucking personal space.
Yeah, right? I know what
actually you need to mind my business because you fucking up my business with your business.
Right.
Yeah. You need to wrangle that shit in, nigga. Like your business is loose, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, nigga, control your business.
Or if you like a celebrity that's always like Wendy Williams. I forgot what happened to Wendy Williams. She's like, was it divorce? It was something. She's like, can you please respect my privacy? No, not you. You don't get to say that. You talk trash about everybody all day, every day.
Right, she built her career on slaughtering people.
Right, you gotta get this whole flip, shorty.
You know.
That's kind of how I felt with the whole Jada thing. Like she the whole red table thing. It was like she was the people fixer, right? And then we figured out she got issues. Like,
Well, has there been a red table talk since the Will Smith thing?
I don't think ain't nothing else to talk about.
Niggas took that table down. Nigga, they was like, "Fuck this table." We're gonna paint this motherfucking table tonight. Nigga, this is done.
I think maybe we should change the color of the table.
Yeah. Yo, cause you can't top. How do you top that? You can't top through it.
Yeah. Like shit.
That's like the final episode. Like, yeah.
Yo, you know what? The whole time, right? Like Will was embarrassed. Right? But he knew, like, this is the pinnacle of your success right now.
He said, "You
like,
need me,
right? Now. This is it. This is it right now. Yeah. Like, this is it.
This is the climax.
Yeah,
I feel like
this is a premature climax.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you can and you can't see. Everybody want to talk about.
No, for real.
Everybody want to talk about. Listen. Well, if there's an ambitious man and he's making money, and there's a woman in the house that's rearing his kids and all that kind of shit, taking care of the household. Yes, she's putting in work, but she ain't the one cashing the checks. Like she ain't the reason the money's coming in the house, right? Her acting career was dead after Jason's lyric and all that shit.
Oh, what?
Hey, hold up. And she just had girls.
She did music. Don't forget she had her own band.
And she had a band.
And she was
What was she in?
Some random band. I think it was like a gospel. It was like a Christian rock group or something.
Like a rock band.
Oh no, she was in a band.
No,
like that shit was like a goth band. It was golf band shit. Like she went left for a second.
She was in the Matrix series.
Yeah. She had like a little line in there.
She's a supporting actress.
She replaced
Will Smith. Will Smith has movies by himself.
Right. But also,
nobody else is in the movie.
Listen, and I'm about to. Okay, let's talk about that. What was the last banger that Will had in the box?
We're not talking about that.
Now you said nigga bringing check
that they giving him to do these movies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about how successful
at one point.
But Jada also said I ain't won all this.
$20 million per movie he was making at one point.
She ain't won. Yo, she was in Baltimore. They said she was in Baltimore catching a hack, and Will was like, "Yo, come with me."
He saved.
Like, come with me if you want to live. He's about to kill this nigga.
No, they said she was catching a hack.
Nah, he needs somebody to save him now.
Yeah, she from Baltimore, right?
He sent the sedan for her.
That was right before.
Nigga like you sent a sedan.
Like, oh shit, that's a sedan.
Yes.
This nigga love me. Baltimore City.
Yo.
I love Baltimore. I love y'all.
Yo.
Well,
so do you think Will was hurt? What do you think Will was more hurt by?
I love Baltimore too.
The fact that he got cheated on, or the fact that he his whole persona? His whole persona and whole thing is about work ethic and working hard, and I put the most work in. And people say that marriage is hard work. So to be in a situation where it looks like your marriage is falling apart, does he feel some type of way because he feels like it looks like I didn't work hard?
That might be some of it, but I think that, like he said, like they've been living separate lives for a while. You know what I'm saying? And this relationship, though, this fucking entanglement is really old news.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And one thing I think where he's like, yo, like we doing our thing, and your loose ends.
Yeah, you fucking
coming
it up, right?
throwing monkey wrenches in our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I was just saying, she don't see how it's fucking her shit up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she cares, because she's from Baltimore, so I don't think she cares.
Nah,
she cares.
Nah, if I go down, everybody go down.
But Baltimore people don't care on a different level. You know what I'm saying?
About themselves.
She like, I got your money. I don't really care.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like she can always like apply for. And that leads to another topic. You know, a lot of people are getting divorced right now. You know, I heard Emmett Smith's wife trying to get divorced, right? And Dr. Dre wife has filed for divorce, right? Citing irreconcilable differences, right? After 20 plus years, right? All their kids are grown, right? She ain't make no beats. You know what I'm saying?
But she was getting beat though.
She ain't spend no records. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't do none of this. You know what I'm saying? And she went half.
But wasn't he abusing her at one point?
There's no evidence of that.
This nigga.
Nah. I've never heard that he abused his wife. I never heard that.
Oh, it wasn't what I heard.
Nah, it was
somebody.
The women before her.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I never heard that, but that's not to say that it didn't happen. I'm just saying I never heard that shit, right? But she's saying that she's saying there was no prenup. There was never a prenup, and it turns out this nigga got a prenup.
This nigga pulled it out like this.
That's not it. That's not what happened.
What happened? You know we don't know, Coke. Please educate us.
Yeah, tell us, Coke. Tell us.
Just so supposedly.
Oh wow, she's gone.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Not the prenup.
No, prenup.
No, listen.
Go back.
She unwillingly signed it shortly before their marriage, and then a few weeks after they got married, he actually romantically ripped it up in front of her, and he ripped up multiple copies. Now, according to his legal team, according to his team, they don't agree with her account of how things went down.
Yeah,
she's thinking about that.
I don't know what she talking about. I don't even like ripping paper. Like,
so yeah, and that's by TMZ. So
hey yo, they lying.
So she thought he ripped it up. He got ass.
He ripped it up in front of her.
Yeah, he ripped up a copy, nigga.
That's what he said. He ripped up the copies too, multiple copies.
Yeah, multiple. I got a fucking Xerox machine.
Exactly.
I rip up multiple copies of this thing. You know,
but no, listen.
How many copies I gotta rip up, baby?
Yeah, but listen, I will say, and this is my 2 cents. I think it's fucked up that females actually do, women actually make that an ultimatum. I really think that's fucked up because I've seen so many times, even on TV and in real life, that when he says, "Hey, I want to get a prenup," they get so offended, and that's like their act. Like it's an act that they put on to be so offended by it, so that he can just rush and get married with them. And I think that's a manipulation tactic that's like so fucked up.
Oh yeah, like marriage in the first place. But anyway,
I agree.
But yeah, you're right.
In a way,
you're right. It's a manipulation tactic, but it's also if a woman uses that, right? If she uses that, she's really not she's downplaying her self-worth, because what if she becomes the one that pops during, you know what I'm saying? What if she becomes a multimillionaire during the marriage and shit, and then the marriage falls apart? You know what I'm saying? Now she's protected.
Right.
Yep. I would never get a prenup though, because I just feel like if I love you, even if we broke up, like if you needed help, then you're like, I'll help you. Like that's why.
So you say I could do anything to you?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
So I need a prenup.
If we were to get a divorce, regardless of what he did, like if he were to unless he killed my family or did some crazy foul shit, yeah. But regardless, I'll be like, listen, it was fun while it lasted. If you need help for the first 2 years, cool. If you need a big lump sum, that's cool too. But that's
for the first 2 years.
What if I need 2 years?
I mean, if I was a billionaire or something,
they're
3 weeks. They rich.
You said 2 years of what?
3 weeks.
Oh man, niggas been broke for 3 weeks. He be alright.
Nah, son.
Niggas don't have stretch $20.
I need spousal support.
Now that I don't like that. I don't like spousal support. But I get it. Like that comes with the whole divorce thing. But still, like I understand it, but it has to stop after a certain point.
When I see rich women taking these L's in their divorce settlements, like women don't be liking that shit. They don't like that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? They be like, this nigga's a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? They don't say that about the women.
That double standard.
That's crazy, man. There's a lot of double standards. And I ain't even mad at them, you know what I'm saying? Long as I know what they are. Right? As long as I know what they are, then I can choose how I participate in this shit.
Right.
That's what it is. That's all it is.
I'm trying to understand that. But okay.
Oh yeah, man. Hey yo, in happiness, this nigga Joel Santana just got released from prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Dipset.
He's going to get released from prison, or he did already.
Nah, the Negro.
Bruh, stop.
What?
What are you doing?
He got released, baby. You see this? You see?
He was like, hey.
Oh wow! Good for him.
I'm out of jail. Hey.
Good for him.
Yo, I didn't even know my man was in jail though.
I didn't either.
And it was because it was something stupid. He showed up to the airport with a loaded gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he deserved to go to jail. Yeah,
And he ran.
Cause he
literally ran out the airport.
He knew, like, man.
Wait, yo, they said he was in like Newark Airport, right? He was like Newark Airport. This nigga, he had a loaded gun in his bag. It had 2 rounds in it. Had 2 rounds in the gun. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga ran and shit. I'm wondering, like, what was the identifying like evidence he had inside the bag? Did he have a damn ID in the bag or something?
Yeah, I just kept walking. I don't know whose bag that is. That's crazy.
Right.
These niggas wild.
Was the gun registered? It couldn't have been because he was a felon. That was the issue. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all don't know.
I ain't got no bag. I buy my
nigga.
That's rich niggas.
He did less time for taking a gun to the airport as a felon than Plaxico Burress did for shooting himself.
Yeah.
Some Giants, bro.
Word, man.
Yeah.
Cheddar Bobs. Cheddar Bob. Hey yo, speaking of Cheddar Bob, hey yo, Twister.
Oh shit, I like Twister.
All right,
right?
Don't fuck this up.
Twister is now teaching gun safety. You know, well, he's from the Chi, right? In the state of Illinois.
What?
As you can see here, Twister, right? For $4.99, right? Twister, he's a owner and instructor of this firm, right?
Oh,
and
wow.
He's USCCA firearm certified.
Okay.
Like
you see him there?
Yeah. Teach me not to shoot myself?
Fingerprints included. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can get your you know, handgun license or whatever is required in the state that you live in, right? And he has it looks like he got an AR right here.
Right.
Twister gonna be teaching that?
Yeah, Twister. He got an AR. He ain't
gonna understand shit. He gonna be saying, put the comedian.
It's speed class.
Is you stuck it over?
Speed class.
Yeah. Slow down, Twister. This ain't a competition.
Get your license in 24 hours.
Oh, we training in 24 hours?
I didn't even think of that shit.
That's why $4.99.
Hey, yo, $4.99, fingerprints included. Right here, boom. It say fingerprints, one photo and autograph from Twister, one photo with all certified instructors, lunch provided, concealed carry certificate after graduation.
Oh shit!
Here, exclusive concealed carry song from Twister.
It was sounding cool. It was sounding nice until you said the song part.
Nobody wants that.
You is some exclusive content.
Niggas got an OnlyFans and a gun class at the same time. So nobody wants that.
Nigga, yo, black people, I love y'all, man. Black people, man.
Not my people.
Word up, man. But you know, get your become a legal owner of a firearm. You know what I'm saying? Be licensed. Observe all your local ordinances. You know what I'm saying? Your state laws, right? Don't be out here illegal with it, and you know,
or doing stupid stuff.
You might need a throwaway. You might need to get a throwaway just in case.
Just
in case you got.
Yeah,
shout out to Ghosted Tommy. You know, got a random throwaway.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw away. You need a prepaid. You need a throwaway and a prepaid. We all know that.
Yo, these niggas kill so many people casually.
Casually.
My nigga Ghost said, "I'm going for a jog." He killed like.
Hey, yo, y'all heard about the NBA? Like in other pandering news, right? The NBA is they're pledging $300 million for, you know, the black community, the empowerment in the black community, right? Over the next 10 years, they pledge to make a fund where they every year is $30 million added to this fund, and after the 10 million, then they're going to use the money.
Who's they?
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the? We always hear these things. We hear money going towards. We don't know where money goes.
How many black people is in America?
Go ahead.
No, I'm googling something real quick. Hold on. Let me see.
Nah, because I like all these people are pledging money, right? For black, right? But you just gotta read it. Read it. You know what I'm saying? Right, hold up. These niggas said the 30 team owners will give $30 million annually to establish the NBA Foundation, which is being launched by a partnership between the NBA's Board of Governors and the NBA, the National Basketball Players Association, right? So basically, every year, there's 30 teams, right? So every team gonna give up $1 million for the next 10 years, and then at the end, they're gonna allocate the funds.
So is that like 300 million?
To who though?
Right. I bet you this shit fall apart before the 10 years.
Yeah.
We won't forget.
It's gonna fall apart. It's gonna fall apart. You know
or
what
it
I'm saying?
might be something that just automatically come out of their like.
We change directions.
Yeah.
As an organization, you know, all of some more bullshit. Like that's when niggas be and niggas be washing their fun. They washing their money. You know what I'm saying? They be washing their money, using the black experience to wash their money and shit, yo. You know, it's probably mad drug money went through the Black Lives Matter contributions and shit, nigga.
Oh yeah, a whole lot. Okay.
Word up, all types of shit, man.
All these bailing the protesters out. a lot of that money because them bell bondsmen is cash.
Right.
So, and the bell bondsmen be in the hood anyway. So,
How many black people
be
in
hiring
America?
hookers?
I think like 44 million.
What if they just gave every black person $1 million?
That's why I looked that up, bro. That's exactly why I looked that up. Like, yo,
They gave every black person $1 million.
Yeah,
just give
It we be down to about 35 million in about 24 hours. About 24 hours, nigga.
You just give up.
speaking of basketball, this week I want to ask y'all. Y'all saw the video of J. Cole shooting threes and training for the NBA, and the Detroit Pistons made a tweet saying that hey, if you interested in coming to the NBA, we'll gladly have a jersey for you. And with Master P confirming it, would y'all want J. Cole to play on your team? What? Would you want J. Cole to play on your team? Because obviously he's good. He played ball prior to rap, but I think it's kind of interesting in how it goes to like athletes want to be a rapper and rappers want to be ballers.
How old is J. Cole?
Ballers want to be actors.
J. Cole's he's like 35, 36. I think he's 36.
That nigga kind of old to be getting in the league, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I seen J. Cole play. He's okay. He's not NBA talent, so I wouldn't want to see him. I would probably put him in the G League. I think he should just stick to doing what he does best.
So it's a no. You wouldn't want him to play for your team.
Nah.
Nobody said that.
What block is he? What dunk is he contested in the paint?
Yo, he could play for the Knicks, yo.
Anybody can play.
He could play. He could play for the Knicks because there's no other reason to watch them niggas.
J. Cole man, there's still no reason to watch them niggas. Like,
yeah, but it's J. Cole.
Fans. Yeah, they're just
He gonna do a concert at halftime.
Let's see how bad he is. You're like, you know what? This is great.
He got to play his music when he come out.
That's part of the contract. You got to do a concert at halftime at all the home games.
That's a lot of.
He's definitely not playing then.
Right.
You know what? I'm close.
Nigga, who say he's not playing?
Right.
He's on the team.
This nigga a mascot.
Nigga be warming up, nigga.
It's gonna be the Stephon Marbury.
When he warming up, all the cameras be on him and shit. Like,
right.
This nigga's the number one warm-up player of the year. Who that?
They go to the bench like, who that? Hey, speaking of NBA, they have 0 people test positive for COVID.
They lying.
What you call it? Got the wings?
I think so too.
That nigga went out. He went out the bubble, man. That nigga had that shit.
Hey, the wings look fire, bro. I think I might swing through Magic City and see what they're talking about.
They gotta be. They make you leave the bubble. Like
wings.
People disrespect. Like they downplay the quality of food that comes out of strip clubs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Right? Like strip club got good food, man.
What's the joint in Baltimore?
It's expensive though.
It's a joint in Baltimore. Nah, not Nova Jean. It's another one.
They said they got in a thought.
Stadium.
They said they got the best steak in town. Or they like arguably got some of the best steak in town.
Nah, that club gone, man.
It is.
You talking about Scores?
I need to go.
Scores, yeah.
They gone now. Now Scores is now not Hugh Hefner.
Playboy.
Not Larry. Was it Larry Flint?
Hustler
Club. Yeah. The Hustler joint. Yeah, they move. You know what I'm saying? Like, how where Scores at now? They moved from the block. Now they in Scores now.
Okay.
Any strip club that's off by its own under an underpass, it's
very seedy.
Yeah,
it's very seedy.
That's where you find a lot of them joints, like underpasses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Asses underpasses.
Right on the exit.
You know what I'm saying? It's just how my mind works. Hey yo, speaking of sports, my man J3Z is a sports man. He's sports. I should just I should have had a sound effect with sneakers. Is like
sneakers.
I was like, what is this intro, dog?
I was like, I didn't think it was DJ. Like, was it some DJ scratches?
At first.
Like he's trying to cross you up with his words.
Hey yo, but shout out to your man Jonathan Isaac.
Oh man!
All right, tell us about Jonathan Isaac. Who is he?
So he's a player for the Orlando Magic. And if I don't know if anybody's been watching, but during the national anthem, everybody's been taking a knee, just showing unity, arms locked. He decided, I'm gonna stand up. And then he injured his knees. He
said, I'm proud to be an American.
So he didn't take a knee, and then his knee got taken.
Hey, the same knee? Is that the kneel knee?
That's a kneel knee right there.
That's the kneel knee?
Yeah, so people saying it's karma. I don't like any injuries in any sport, so I'm not, saying karma or anything like that, but it's ironic.
It's funny.
Oh,
it's funny because he said
ancestors made him kneel.
That nigga said, I'm not going to knee because I believe in Jesus, and Jesus made us all the same. But the Bible says that every knee shall bow, huh? And every tongue shall bow.
Hey, yo, shout out to Murph Meredith Forbes that was in the chat. Yeah. Hey, yo, did y'all remember? Y'all don't remember when we went to Smash? Y'all don't remember when we went to Smash it to the we was out in Waldorf?
Bro,
we was out in Bowie. And we did the after party studios.
Oh,
the after hour studios, and we did the live broadcast. We had Smash, rest in peace, Smash.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Y'all remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Y'all don't remember that shit? We was in the basement,
nigga. We just said yes.
Y'all don't remember that shit, man.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember that. So we took the pictures. I feel like that was like an iconic smoke break moment. I feel like we got pictures for that somewhere.
It was, and that's when we had just got our shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
My man Nonchalant was down there.
The
5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
You just kept it at
TC, nigga.
First of all, I'm gonna put water all on my laptop. So you said Murph.
Oh man. God damn! Shout out to Meredith Forbes in the chat.
How you doing, Mr. Murph?
So Jonathan Isaac, yo man, I hate to say that. He said he's gonna come back. He said his comeback is gonna be stronger. Right? He's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Better than ever. Better than before.
Wait, was it an ACL or MCL?
He said they said it was an ACL. He said you niggas abandoned me. I'm gonna come back better, and the white people will support me.
Man,
right?
that ACL tear in basketball.
Is it true that he has the most after the injury, and refusing to kneel? I think his jersey is the #1 selling jersey outside of LeBron James.
Is it?
White people?
Really?
How about it?
No, it's the Caucasoids. They said, I
support them there.
You know what I'm saying?
No, the black people's like, nah.
I didn't want to see a knee go, Negro.
Hey, shut up.
Listen. Hey, yo, man. SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv on Instagram. On the gram, nigga. On the gram. We might start going live on the gram. I don't know, man. We can do little shorts on the gram. Because the gram, that shit, it's too much, yo. It's too much. It's too much ass. Okay.
You gotta curate.
I keep hearing guys say that. Is that really all I see on Instagram? Is just ass everywhere?
They are desensitizing us, right?
That's why I remove it. Every time I see it, I block it, or I like.
Yeah, you gotta. Let's just go basketball.
What do you
look? Women,
when you go to the Explorer page, it's a lot of times a whole bunch of women.
Yeah,
you gotta click the little dot, and be like, I'm not interested, and then they'll start cycling in other stuff. So mine
like, oh,
Really?
Oh, some balls.
Mine got a whole bunch of stuff about Power Rangers and
a bunch of eggplants. And shit. Like, oh.
See, mine is all basketball. So
I got Power Rangers and like cartoons and stuff on them.
You said Power Rangers. How you get Power Rangers?
You like men in tights.
That was so corny, but whatever.
Or a Yellow Ranger.
We'll be having those like dad jokes.
Oh, funny.
That's what I said. Those are old jokes.
Yeah.
Old man jokes.
Do you know the Yellow Ranger, like in the Japan version, it was actually a dude?
Really?
Yeah, that's why if you go back and look at it was a dude playing the Yellow Ranger in the Japan version. That's why if you go back and look at the
women not allowed.
costume, no, the Pink Ranger was a woman. She had a skirt on her costume. There's no skirt on the yellow one.
What? She had what on it?
Yeah, she did have a little skirt.
Yeah. Pull it up. Pull up a picture of the original one.
She had a skirt.
Yeah. Okay. The pink one got a skirt.
A skirt.
Yeah.
You remember that?
It's like a cheerleader joint.
I
hate that shit. You like,
yeah, you like, more fabric.
Perfect, bro. That nigga perfect.
I meant that in a good way. Wait, I didn't mean to stop you.
No, I mean,
like, no, you said, hold up. Tell me what the search again.
It's the original Power Rangers picture.
Power Rangers Japan, right?
No, just the original. I mean, well, yeah, you can do that too, I guess. You can see that.
I'm a original Power Rangers. Original. How you spell that?
How y'all feel about the Black Ranger was black? Was that a thing for y'all?
I mean, he better be black. Nigga better be
black. Like, I think he could have been.
You right, my nigga. You right.
Yeah.
She had a skirt on.
Yo, she did, man. She did, yo. So you would you say that like right today that show would be like take it off the air and stuff?
Probably.
Look at that.
No, because it's
diversity.
You see that?
They still do it.
Yeah. What about it?
Nah, you see her little skirt? Nobody else got that.
Because everybody else was a guy.
But look at that. Look at the Yellow Ranger.
Do you not listen? Okay, all right, let me break it down. Okay, so you know all the action scenes, right? It's not original. It's not original American content. They bought the action scenes from Japan and then just did the American actors separate.
Acting and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, they cut it all together. But in Japan, the Yellow Ranger didn't have a skirt because it was a guy, so they couldn't put a skirt on the American one. So now they got a whole bunch of content with.
Oh, they gotta keep it. They gotta keep it. Okay, so we gotta look at the Japan joint, right?
So why the fuck did you just not hire a guy?
I guess they wanted an
Asian guy.
Try to keep it balanced. But she wasn't even the original Yellow Ranger. It was somebody else. Somebody not Asian.
Really?
That's what made it. Yeah, it was some girl named, I forgot her name. But like, ain't nobody knew what Power Rangers was gonna be.
Is it somebody Spanish on there? Was it a Hispanic Power Ranger?
They don't have a Hispanic.
Indian?
Eventually, they had an Indian guy play the Red Ranger in one of the series.
Man, fuck this shit.
How long did Power Rangers go?
It's still on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's still on, man.
New episodes or reruns?
New episodes.
You mean you still watching it? That's what you saying.
Right? No, he said his feed is for the Power Rangers. So obviously, by that right there, he a big Power Ranger fan.
Disney bought them out at one point, and then Disney sold them back to original Saban, and now Hasbro Toys bought them out. So Hasbro owns all the rights, so they about to redo the movie franchise and blah 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 yada yada. Yeah, every year Japan has somebody, so the America just buys that and slices it together.
Hey yo, follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. We're gonna take a quick break right here on SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv, Hey, yo, Pete. I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 I can't take the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. 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 Yo, SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Follow us. You know what I mean? Oh shit, yo, we back.
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready
at
for
SONICBOONETV, at BRYANBEKNOWIN, at IMJ3Z. Follow us individually and collectively as a group at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv on Instagram, yo. Shout out to our sponsors, Outpass.curfew. That's Outpass.curfew on Instagram and _ EMMANUELLA'S for your Haitian, Caribbean, American cuisine. That's _ Emmanuella for your Haitian, Caribbean, American cuisine. Follow us.
I want one of those pineapple bowls. I'm gonna get one. Until I get one, I'm gonna talk about it every show.
Yeah, we out here, man. Hey, yo, you think of Brian be knowing? Like I think he be broadcasting from his closet.
Yeah, I think that's what he got like a little setup.
You guys see his nigga got all the Nikes.
All the shoes, all the baby shoes.
Oh shit, nigga, all the baby shoes. Hey, yo, man. So
we was talking about sports.
Everybody, a lot of people in the NFL are opting out of the season.
Exactly. How you feel about that? Because when I was talking about with the NBA, they took a lot of precautions. They built basically the bubble. NFL is a lot. It's a contact sport.
That shit is a collision sport.
Yeah. How do you feel about the NFL season doing COVID?
Yo, so the Giants been going through a lot of shit.
Now listen, I said the NFL. First of all, wait a minute. I said the NFL. The first thing you did was say the Giants. I said, how do you feel about the season?
What I'm saying is personally affecting my team, right? Because we just had a cornerback who said who just opted out for the season, right? And he was filling a spot, whereas the starting cornerback had got accused for robbing niggas at a damn gambling spot, right? So he's out for the season. The nigga who was stepping in for him now is opting out of the season because of COVID.
Right?
Our starting left tackle opted out of the season due to COVID. Now he is a cancer survivor, and his son is a cancer survivor, or like constantly going through the shit, right? So, and last season, his play went down somewhat because he was dealing with his son, you know. But now this season, like, man, because you don't want to be around someone who's immunodeficient,
right?
If you know catching that virus and shit, you know. So you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing to nobody that opt out for the season, man. Like them niggas gonna be tackling each other,
right?
Like showering together and shit, like
sweating and shit, coughing, breathing.
You know,
like
niggas say one of the rules was they couldn't swap jerseys no more after the game. They were jumping on each other the last 3 hours.
Exactly,
man. In a pile,
right?
So I think the season is gonna be kind of like a scab season, like when they had the strike back in the 80s, the strike season. I think it was like 87, and then they had scabs that walk across, you know, the picket lines and shit. And it was like the level of the play. This is the opportunity for all them motherfuckers who was in the XFL, the CFL. You know what I'm saying? Them JUCO niggas. You know, all that's trying to get they shine. It's time for you to play because the stars going opt out.
They chill out. Yeah. You think a lot more stars are going to opt out?
Yes. Well,
I feel because you got your Tom Brady's and they're all at training camp, like, you know, like we ready to play.
You gotta remember
people that's not going.
With Tom Brady and people like that, you gotta remember there's a certain player in the NFL who's along the line. I know my rights as an American. I don't have to wear a mask. COVID's not real. I won't live. I will stand for my country. They don't believe in COVID, so they're going to go.
That's true. Yeah,
we'll miss them, but you know, whatever.
Oh shit. Yeah, somebody like Tom Brady, like the facilities are probably top notch. Like this sterility of the facilities is probably crazy. Like I'm not coming here unless everything is
right. But at the end of the day, you can't control the other teams though. Yeah, you can. And once you start playing, it is what it is. So
yep, that shit crazy. What if there was like MLB? A COVID bubble? Like they could come close enough. Like, yo, you know what's gonna happen? It's going to eventually be some type of sensors that NFL players wear. Whereas, like, when you come in the vicinity, like, I don't have to touch you. Just like the force of me entering your circle and shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, our bubbles just, you know, and hit you. I might want to be able to touch you anymore.
Like the soccer. They got the soccer joints like that. The little bubble joints. I don't know how they're going to play the ball, but.
Yeah, but you know, and the damn quarterback is going to be flag football.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, shout out to The Rock. Shout out to The Rock that just purchased the XFL for $15 million. Purchased them out of bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? The XFL was actually good this year. Like this last season, I was like,
it was pretty dope.
They made a lot of improvements from the first year. You know what I'm saying? And they were doomed. Like, that's fucked up. Like they were actually doing good. You know, I know DC actually has something to look forward to as far as football. And you know, because nothing else is in DC to look forward to in football. But anyway, and then the season got canceled because of COVID. Again, I said there's nothing to look forward to as far as DC.
We heard you first time, nigga.
Wait, hey, City, when you left, I said the NFL and COVID. He said the Giants. I was like, nigga, I didn't actually.
He just went straight there.
He always figures out.
I'm telling you, it's personally affecting my team. I have people on my team who are opting out because of COVID. Right now, I think one of the people who opted out because they suck. Right? Honestly, this person has high expectations and was very good coming out of college, but has been injured since. Right? Sam Beal. He's a cornerback, right? So, but you know, he's been injured. He's always been injured. So he's never really gotten on the field. And I think he's taking this shit as an opportunity, like, yo, like I'll probably get cut.
Right. Especially are you still getting paid? Like if my contract says I'm still getting paid, nigga, I'm not playing.
Well, I know that our left tackle that opted out because of COVID, he opted out, like he passed up like $10 million. And but he's getting a $300,000 payment for the season. So like he really said fuck that. I'm like, it's really about our health.
True. That's the one you said he had cancer. The son had cancer, right?
Right.
Yeah. No. That's $10 million.
You know what I mean?
You can spend that whole 10 mil on cancer and still have cancer.
Right.
But it's like sports. Like what it like. I'm not really a big NBA fan, but like Jay, as an NBA fan, like what is this season to you? Like, does it count?
Yes and no. It's historic. It's just, for me, it was just good to see basketball. Like if it's just like when you're going to watch football, you still want to see it, right? Mm-hmm. Even if the circumstances are going to be a little different, you still want to see your team play. You still want to see your favorite players, do their thing. It's just historic. But like, is the championship going to have an asterisk next to it?
Hey, yo, hold on. Shout out to Lido G in the chat room, yo. It said Lido G is in the chat. What the fuck? I'm about to send this nigga the link. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, get your ass out the chat.
Word up. Send
my man a link.
Hey, don't the NBA got the digital fans in the stands now?
Yeah, that's weird.
Don't it look like the old NBA games from like the 90s?
Right, it look like NBA Live. Like the fans had the square hands and shit.
Right.
That's exactly what it looked like. But with everything going on, the way the NBA did what they did, I think it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty dope how they were able to do that. I don't know how it is on the court, but like me watching it, you don't really notice the difference. You don't really notice the difference, like
because you so focus on the play.
Yeah, and they got I don't know if the players can hear the background noise or whatever it is for them, but when you're watching the game, you can hear the commentating. You can hear, like, I don't know if it's made up crowd noise or what, but you really don't know the difference.
It's too quiet. I need the full.
Yeah,
it's like watching ball in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they put the crowd noise because you can hear the players way too good. Like every time he grab rebound, he'd be like, "Fuck out of here! Turn it down!" So they was like, "We gotta
nigga.
Yeah, like they couldn't do this with Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett will be like, "Oh my god, Kevin Garnett, like get that shit out of here, bitch, nigga!" Like, damn. Yeah, exactly.
Honey nut. That's an interesting smell.
Nah, he should have fought that man.
Yeah, I think we gotta go. We gotta scrap after that.
Hey yo, Jay Perry in the chat checking in. What's good, homie?
Jay Perry. That's the name. That's my cousin Cloverline. Y'all keep it like.
What?
Hey yo, he said the people on the stands look crazy to me. The digital fans.
They be having celebrity fans too. So like you'll see Paul Pierce be a fan on the digital screen. They had Lil Wayne today at the Lakers game. I was like, it was crazy. He still looked weird on the digital screen. I was like, they could have fixed him up with something. He still looked bad.
We gonna put the cockroach Dwayne in.
Yeah, he was like, oh.
Yo, that nigga burnt out.
Yeah. What is it? Is it the MLB? They got, what's it, the Florida Mariners? It's like
they're having a massive outbreak.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, yeah, but what the NBA is doing, because they're in Orlando.
Yeah,
so but like what the NBA is doing, I gotta give them props, man.
Yeah, then they bought out
who's in Orlando?
The NBA. That's where they're playing.
Oh yeah, okay, the NBA, yeah. Because
they bought out Disney, right?
Yeah. Like it's like they built the whole city.
Right.
Right.
No, I think Disney already had the
city. They just encased the city, man.
Right.
Yeah, Disney already had that.
So yeah, that was pretty dope. So I'm hoping the NFL can do something because I want to see some football. But with the COVID, I don't know how it's going to go.
All these people acting like they like, yo, I can't stay in the dorm room. Like I gotta go to the strip club to give me some wings.
I gotta go to Magic City.
Like they trying to take away my manhood.
The wings are fire though, bro. Like I really want to go to Magic City now. See the wings. They don't look that good in like a regular restaurant.
Yeah, you can see the wings, the thighs, the breasts.
I ain't trying to go to that for that.
You know what I'm saying? Saucy in there. Yo, shout out to Lito G, man. We gonna get him in here. We're gonna get him in here. Checking in from YouTube. Shout out to our YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? Follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. You know what I mean? Yo, J3Z.
Yo.
So, like the sports betting, I don't know how that is gonna get affected with this season. Like,
yeah. So
the odds are, and do they have?
I use FanDuel. I use FanDuel. That's my thing. I don't know if should I have said that on our whatever. But I use them. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But as soon as the NBA season started, everybody got back on it. Winning a couple bucks here and there. So the COVID has affected a lot. I think people are going to go right back to the betting. So as long as you got games, you're going to have betting.
Man, look what you betting on though. Like,
I'm betting on the basketball game right now. Let me check it out.
That somebody get sick.
That somebody catch COVID.
Right.
Word up. So, like, who do you think is going to win it all?
What, the NBA?
Yeah.
I'm hoping the Lakers. Of course, I'm hoping the Lakers. I'm a Laker fan.
But from the play you've seen thus far,
it's open. It's open. Like anybody could win it at this point. Like the season, like it's like a fresh start. Everybody had the 4 months off.
Yeah.
You got the Clippers, you got the Rockets, you got the Lakers, you got all types of teams in there. And I don't know is it going to be one game elimination? Like, if it's going to be a tournament, anybody can win it.
That's what I was about to ask. Like, what is like how many games are there until the playoffs, and what do the playoffs look like?
Okay.
So that's a good question because I don't know. I'm just watching basketball, but they got like 8 warm-up games and then the playoffs start. And I'm like, and if it's one game elimination, oh man, anybody can win this thing.
Then the Wizards might win it. Then if that's the case,
nah, I doubt it. When I say anybody, I mean like
Tell about folks, bro.
Yeah. I mean, why are they here? I don't understand why they were here. Whatever. The Wizards.
I was trying to figure that out too, but I didn't know what their record was pre-COVID.
Yeah. I was thinking about that with the Brooklyn Nets. Like, why are they here? But they actually playing pretty good. I don't think they can win it, but just like the NCAA tournament, somebody get hot, and if it's one game elimination, it'd be the Brooklyn Nets championship. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm not an NBA guy, man. I'll be watching that shit.
Thanks for adding your 2 cents. I appreciate it. Thanks for adding that to the conversation.
Right.
I don't really fuck with the NBA.
I'll be watching that shit, man. I'm an NFL guy, man. I watch the football. I watch football, man. Football guy, man. You know what I mean? I think this is the thing. I don't know. I don't understand how the NBA can go on, but baseball is having problems.
I know my right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like baseball has too many moving parts. It has way more moving parts than basketball.
They have a lot more space, though.
Way more space. Way more space. Like I like everybody is like everybody on the diamond is way more
6 feet apart.
Right. But they gotta get there. Like the NBA, like you said, the NBA has a bubble. Like all of the teams are staying in this clean space.
Only person that gotta have the mask on is the runner.
What?
Sure.
They think I'm not running over.
You're gonna pass out, nigga.
Right.
That's crazy, yeah. Everything's affected.
Yeah, we was talking about the NFL. Do you bet on games?
Nah, not really. Only if somebody's talking shit, like a friend of mine is talking shit. But I don't like to bet, and I damn sure don't bet on my team.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on them either. Yo, so like you should try to fan like try not I'm not gonna say it, but try them. They make the games more interesting. Like, you know, some games that I usually don't watch, I'll be watching because that player is on my roster. So I recommend it to you. Don't bet on anybody with the Giants though.
Hey, yo, shout out to Brandon Moore in the chat. Yo, he said it's too much travel in Major League Baseball. Yeah. That's what it's way too much travel. You're right. They have a whole lot of games, yo.
Right.
Whole lot of games, whole lot of teams. They definitely travel, man.
I'm not a Major League Baseball fan though. I can admit that.
The older I've gotten, the more I've appreciated the game.
That's some old people shit.
Like when you like actually watching the pitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like you thought it was coming this way, and then it's like,
drop it.
Yeah.
I don't like to watch it. I like it's playing it is way better.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Watching it like go. Like it moves too slow.
Yeah, that's true. They need to be able to celebrate. Why don't they let people celebrate? Like if I hit a home run,
what you mean? The Nationals just won the damn World Series, dog.
Yeah, they some real ones, but I ain't watching.
You a real one. You a real one, because a lot of people jumped on that bandwagon. Like, nigga, y'all wasn't watching baseball.
Nah, I was hyped. I was cheering. I reposted some stuff, but I watched one playoff game when I was out of town. I was at a massage convention, and my roommate, he's from the city too, so he was watching the game. I was like, what? You guess we watching the game?
You know, I do watch the World Series. Like when it comes down to it, it can get a little bit more interest in there. But like during the season, like I don't really. And if I miss the World Series, I'm not mad either.
They play like 1,000 games a season, bro. They play like 3 games a day. They're like kids. Remember we used to play basketball? Play basketball all day when we was in the 8th grade.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. I don't understand how they be outside that much, bro.
That's a lot of games. Do they have to play that many games? Why do they play that many games?
I guess because it's a low impact sport. Maybe
it's a lot of teams.
How many teams?
I feel like it's like regular 30 something.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, but it is because they be playing double headers and triple headers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got enough people on the team.
Bro, I'm not playing no
team where everybody doesn't have to play both games.
That's stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
It's 30 teams.
Yeah, so why do they play 7 million games?
Money.
I think they literally play like, is it 82 games regularly?
That's the NBA.
That's the NBA. They play like hundreds of games, right?
Yeah, 100 something, right? Like 132 or something like that.
Jesus.
162. Right.
God. Yeah, so they get it in, and it be hot as shit. Like, like you talking about the dog days of summer.
And you can't hide from that sun, bro.
If it's hot to you in the stands, it's 10 to 15 degrees hotter on the field.
They give you a hat. It's a hat for you. Ain't this a bitch?
Hey, nigga, you make millions. Shut the fuck up.
This is fitted. They can put like some fans in it. I don't know.
That's why they be wearing pajamas. Like, I'm about to be comfortable from out here.
Word up. That's a beautiful ways of like pajamas and shit. Right? Word up. You right about that. You know what I'm saying? SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Yo, follow us. Hey, yo. So I just came back from a nice little trip.
Yeah, bro. Was that like a spontaneous trip? Because I didn't know you was going anywhere.
Yeah,
it was real spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to the land of Jamaica.
You get tested?
What you say? What?
You get tested?
Yeah, man. They are pretty rigorous. Like when you going in and out of their customs,
you been over and call?
They're not playing. Like, because a lot of people in America don't realize that we are the ones with COVID.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? right? The rest of the world is like, ew.
Yeah.
Right?
What happened? We about to get jumped, bro.
No, seriously, like people
niggas about to jump us, dog.
people in America talking about I don't want to go out the country, nigga. The country don't out the country don't want you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What was the experience? How was the airport? All that, like.
Oh man.
So do I want to travel?
It was like get in this line.
Yo, I can't.
Up against the wall. Yo, huh?
I said they stuck the thing up y'all nose, bro.
Nah, man. But they asked us a whole lot of questions, right? And then like kept spraying us, right?
This is like, was it like a bottles? How do you do it?
Yeah, they kept spraying us, kept spraying your hand. You got, kept spraying your hand. Then they get questionnaires like where you came from. You know what I'm saying? And they try to trip you up. They want to know how long you been here. Right? Where are you coming from? Who you staying with? All that kind of stuff. Because they trying to. If you say the wrong thing, it was giving you a mandatory 14-day quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
hey, well, hold up, my trip only 7 days, bro.
Right? Yeah, right. But you're gonna be here for 14 days, bro.
Yeah, see, my homie, he had a wedding plan in Jamaica we were supposed to go to, and all that just was canceled. So
I watched my wedding on Zoom this weekend because of the COVID. I don't know where they were supposed to go, but
listen, had an Outback steak.
You got life is too short, man. We gotta get it in. We gotta get it in, man. Be careful, be conscious, but get it in. Get it in, man. Don't be safe in the corner and not experiencing shit.
That's true. But people say life is short. In some instances it is. But life for the most part, life is long as fuck.
Life is long, yo.
Life is long as shit. Like,
nigga, if you're in a wheelchair, life's long as a month.
It's long to people who are. It's long to if you're still alive and you see somebody die at an old age, but when they're dying, it was short. It was short for them.
But that's what I'm saying. Like some decisions you make because you thinking life is short. Like, no, you're gonna have to live with
that's why I said consequences. Be conscious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying do
for
some
the next 55 years.
But then when you think about it like that, when you put it in perspective, when you say 45 years, when you think about it, only got 45 summers left.
Word. What you gonna do?
When you put it like that, yeah, it sounds like a much shorter time.
Listen, because at some point your body is gonna stop listening to you.
You're like, no, don't shit. It doesn't shit. Wow.
And you can be like, yeah, now I have these golden years to travel, and your body is, I have an uncle who died at the airport. He had a heart attack at the airport about to take a cruise. You know what I'm saying? Old, he was old, but he died at the airport. Nigga about to, go to take the cruise and all that shit. So yeah, you gotta get it in, man. You never know.
So you gotta get it in. You gotta get it in safely and responsibly.
So my grandfather, he don't travel now because he be having old people like, I can't eat everything, so I ain't trying to go on the cruise, eat something, and be in the room the whole week. I might as well stay home. I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if that's what makes you happy, like whatever makes you happy. If traveling is not your thing, you want to stay where you want to stay. I say do that.
Fever. Cabin fever is real.
I don't like traveling. I like being at new places, but the process of leaving my front door and getting to sticking my key in the hotel door, everything in between, I hate that.
Yeah, that's true. I hate that shit too. I'm ready for the Smoke Break Live.tv trip. Like
trip, man.
Trip? It was lined up until rolling. Why y'all quiet? Like we wasn't going to LA.
That's not a trip for me. That's not a trip for me. That's not a trip for me. Like,
I mean, we could have drove up the street to Anaheim or something. San Diego.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, that's not a trip for Jay. He already out.
We gotta go somewhere.
As a team, you know what I'm saying? SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Follow us at SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. Hey, man, I had a great time in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? With my lady. You know, it was a great experience. Nigga, I was out in the middle of the Caribbean Sea off the tip of Half Moon Bay on an island having dinner. Just me and my lady, and it was raining, pouring. Nigga. It was rain. It was pouring rain. It was a storm in the middle of the damn Caribbean Sea, nigga. But you know we covered up. It was like a hut. Mm-hmm. We was covered up. That shit was crazy. That shit was dope, man. That shit was dope. You know what I mean? I had a great time. Right. It was mad crabs. It was mad like little hermit crabs all over the like just crawling everywhere and shit.
Y'all cooking?
Huh?
Y'all ate something?
Nah, hell no, man. Nah, but I had rockfish. Then I had the ackee and sawfish. I have to say, Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? I know you know all my Jamaican massive, you know, I love you, but I don't like the ackee. I don't like the ackee.
What is that?
Like the ackee and it's like ackee and sawfish. The ackee is like it looks like an apple. You know what I'm saying? Look like an apple on the, you know, say grow from, you know, from the tree or whatever. And they pick it like they say that you don't pick it until it busts open by itself. And then they cook that joint with the with some saltfish. And like it looks like egg.
Yeah.
But I just don't like the texture, man. I don't like the texture. Like it, like
I don't know what it is.
I can't chew it. Like you eat it and it disappear. Like
I think I don't like it because I want it to be egg and it's not egg.
I have to agree with that.
Right.
I thought that's what it was. Like I thought it was like egg, ackee, and saltfish. Like
yeah, I'm like, all right, it's right, and I'm like,
it's some ackee in it. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of. Jamaicans be eating fish for breakfast, though, and that throws me off.
No, I'm with it. I was eating fish. You know, I had the rockfish, man. I had
for breakfast.
Yeah, man. Rockfish was hitting, man. You know, shit, man. I had something else, but
I don't care what I
was at there eating, man. And ain't nothing like real jerk chicken, and like. And the rice, the everything just tastes fresh, right? Because it's not imported. It's really from there, man. Right. And you can pick stuff from the tree, man. You just pick it.
Did I tell you I got an orange trail back? That's one of the humble stuff.
Hey, yo, are you? That's your tree?
Yes.
You like you taking care of that joint? Like you cultivating that joint?
Yes. Water it every day.
Oh. You ain't watering the pool no more?
I ain't got no pool. That was the other house.
Oh, well.
I'm talking about my house.
Look at that food. I was like,
this right here. It's mine.
Never gonna fill up.
Yeah, man. That's dope. So do you made it like orange juice?
Nah, they're not ready yet.
Okay, true.
They're not ripe yet, but you know, once I get there, everything. I have oranges and everything, bro.
It you know, man. Growing your own food is awesome.
Well, that's something you're doing. How is that going?
Tomatoes, zucchini, squash, cucumber. You know what I'm saying? I got bell peppers, and I got hot peppers. You know what I'm saying? Like they coming in, man.
You need to update. Keep it updated on the Smoke Break. Call it the SMOKEBREAKLIVE garden, bro.
That's how you gotta do.
And keep it updated.
He got the guy. He gonna hook it up. It's gonna look like Jody Mama garden. He gonna have the table up there.
Out there hitting the J, man.
That's one of my goals, to do the garden thing. Got a couple more things to take care of, but We definitely gonna have a garden out back.
You got the climate.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Sun everywhere, man.
My grandpa used to have one, but the problem is like my house is like in a park in DC, so it's always a possum or a raccoon or a deer jumping the fence to eat what's in the garden. He's like,
yeah, you gotta put some type of grate, over it.
Before the deer though? Like,
yeah, all that. Yeah. They got deer stuff for deer.
Yeah, he wasn't building on that.
Yeah, you gotta put one of them fake animals, them fake predators out there. Like, oh.
I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that though. That's definitely one of my goals. I got a beehive I gotta get rid of. I'm scared. Because we still got those killer bees. What was it? The giant hornets?
Oh yeah, hornets, man. The killer hornets.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's those or is it just the regular ones. I'm still scared of the regular ones too.
Those ones look mechanical. They were so big.
Yeah, they were something different. But is that still a thing? I don't really hear about them too much.
Man, the murder hornets, man, they're not around anymore.
I mean, nigga, racism popped up, so we couldn't think about that.
Yeah, they was like, oh, we gotta take a back seat.
Yeah, we gotta take care of George Floyd. We get something, we get something.
They was black. Shit. Yo, SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv, yo. Y'all say y'all Instagrams, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who was in the chat. J. Perry, Carly Gordon, yo, shout out to everybody in the shout out to Murph. Man, Meredith Forbes. Why are you laughing?
Where you get Murph from?
That's
Is that
name, man. That's what people call her, man.
Oh, I thought you was being funny.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
Man. Nah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she'll be mad. She'll be mad.
Money Cali, I'm cool. Yeah, yo. So follow me. I am Jay Easy. Follow me.
Yo, we out, man.